Hey everybody, yeah, I'm back for another review. Surly beers out of Minnesota just appeared on our shelves yesterday, so I picked up a few. Never had them before. Heard great things. Oscar Blues appeared about 3 or 4 weeks ago. I haven't had a chance to review any of those, but I have picked up and had some of those. But today I'm going to do one from Surly. I guess it's a year-round beer. I'm going to do their Overrated IPA. Um, on the can, it says it's been said it's easier to brew an extremely hoppy beer than an extremely balanced beer. And you know us, we are always looking for the easy way out. So we jumped on the West Coast IPA bandwagon and brewed this dry and hoppy ale. Surly's a little bit of a one-trick pony. They just brew gimmick beers. And maybe they are overrated, but at the end of the day, it's just a beer. If you like it, great, so do we. If you only liked us when we were small, then leave this one on the shelf. Let one of the fanboys grab it. They say it's a style of a West Coast IPA. They give the malts and the hops and everything they use. I'll let you read that. I'll post it down below. Nowhere on the can or on the website does it say the ABV. And so I checked both Rate Beer and Beer Advocate. They both said 7.3%. Never had this before. I only got the one can, so you get this can open, get it in the glass, and see what we got. I'm kind of, all my beer glasses are packed away. I'm slowly unpacking them, but this one looks good. It's a big 16-ounce can, so now that's a golden, that's a almost orange golden. Seems to be a decent amount of carbonation streaming up. Got probably a finger and a half of a nice creamy white head. Good looking IPA, so let's get a nose on it. Oh wow, yeah, the tropical fruits dominate the nose. You got some mangoes, some pineapple, little muted grapefruit in there, tangerine, and even some pine notes. Really citrusy smelling beer, as a West Coast IPA should be. So let's get a taste. Okay, there's some malts up front. A little more than I expected from the smell, but those tropical fruits still dominate. All those tropical citrus notes up front mixed with that malt note, but the malt sort of disappears. Slight sweetness. Those pine notes kind of almost dominate those the citrus notes. So they're really a lot stronger on the taste and on the smell, but decent tasting beer. I'd almost say those pine notes kind of outweigh the citrus notes overall. You're getting some pine resin on the finish that sort of lingers a little bit. It's got a light, crisp carbonation. It's light bodied. It's not even medium light. It's not watery or anything, but nice tasting beer. So let me sip on this a while, and I will come back in a while with the final thoughts and grade. Okay, I'm back. It's only been 15, 20 minutes. I've been sipping on this. It's leaving some, the head, that big creamy head is dissipated, but it's leaving some nice lacing down the glass. So I don't know. I don't think it's 7.3%. I wouldn't quite classify it as an Imperial IPA. It's kind of on the cusp, I think. But it's a very well balanced, very, very drinkable IPA. It's a really nice take on a West Coast IPA, but I kind of like having those citrus fruit flavors kind of underneath those piney hops. It just works really well together. So I'm going to give the Surly Brewing Company's Overrated, the first Surly beer I've ever had. I'm going to give it a good solid 9 out of 10. It's a really, really decent take on an IPA, and I'm really enjoying it a lot. So 9 out of 10. So till next time, everybody, cheers. Let's keep drinking good beers.